Happy Monday to ya.
Happy Monday to ya.
How's your weekend?
You're so much better at that accent than I am.
Which one is that? Like, should I do Scottish? It's a wee bit Scottish.
It is. You know what's funny is that you're Scottish, though, I can understand. Most Scottish people I've met, I can't understand a word that they say.
That's because they're talking actually Scottish, and this is a shitty impression of a Scottish person.
Yeah. I had a Scottish friend once that literally would talk to me, and I'd be like, do you have marbles in your mouth?
Yeah.
So I don't know what's happening.
Marbly mouth.
Marbly mouth.
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I do like dogs, but
That's from-
not dags.
That is from
Dags.
the thing.
Well, you know what? You're kind of talking like that, and it's funny. And I'm not sure why your Scottish accent makes me think of Italians, but it does.
How do Italians talk?
With their hands.
I'm walking here.
Yeah. I'm Misty.
And I'm Ike.
For the next 15 minutes,
We're going to debate pop culture.
my background's in music.
My background's in film,
I know the topics beforehand.
and I don't.
We check the internet for the facts,
And ruin it with opinions.
from pop rocks in your lunchbox.
To Happy Meal toys and swatch clocks.
So we're going to kind of do a little bit of a theme week, but not like extreme theme.
Extreme.
Extreme theme.
Yum, 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 yum.
We're going to talk about gangsters this week.
What?
Like mobs and mafia. And
You know that's my favorite shit.
I know. It's really funny because it's the one thing, like you and I typically don't necessarily agree a lot on movies.
No.
Like you're super into like Lord of the Rings and
Well, let's go easy on that.
shit like that.
I
And
enjoyed
have
it. I'm not
zero
fucking nerd.
interest. But we both really, really dig like mafia movies.
Okay.
So we're going to start out on this Monday. I'm going to give you a mafia movie quiz.
Oh, bring
time.
it on. This is going to be the exact opposite of the last quiz.
Okay. There are 19 questions.
Okay.
Telling you in advance. I'm going to give you every question,
Great.
no matter what.
Yep.
Why don't you start that timer?
Boom. Meow.
Meow.
So I can take my time with these responses.
You
'cause-
can.
All right.
Yeah. What is Sonny Corleone short for?
Sonny Corleone.
And you can tell me if you would like a hint.
I would like a hint.
Okay, I'm going to give you, this is a multiple choice then.
Okay.
Is it Sergio Corleone or Santino Corleone?
Santino.
You are correct. One down.
Yeah. I'm going for 100% here.
What was Ray Liotta's character called in Goodfellas?
Oh, shit. Funny how. Yeah. Ah.
It's the main character.
Yeah, I know. I just suck at names.
Do you remember when Ray Liotta was in Mafia movies and still wasn't as scary as he is in that Chantix commercial?
Dude.
Those commercials are terrifying.
He looks like he's just finished smoking 10,000 packs of
It
cigarettes.
really does. It's scary. Like I was less scared of him in Goodfellas.
I'm friggin' blanking on it, and I'm going to kick myself. Can I get another multiple choice?
You can. Jimmy Jones or Henry Hill?
Henry Hill, come on. Because it was a real guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, totally. I love this one because this is one of my favorite gangster movies. Who played Detective Richie Roberts in American Gangster? Let me know if you need a hint. This won't be a multiple choice. Though.
No, I'm looking at his face. He's Australian.
Yes. Yes.
And he,
Gladiator.
Yep. And I'm suck with names
You
so
don't.
bad.
You know this name. You do. You so
Starts
do.
with a G. A B.
Starts with an R. His initials are RC.
I can read it. Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. In which film did Sean Penn play sleazy lawyer David Kleinfeld? These are two of the most famous gangster movies.
Sean Penn?
Mm-hmm. He had super curly hair and was like partially balding. Wore glasses. Looks like a just really typical sleazy 80s New York City lawyer.
80s, okay. And there's two of them that he did it in?
In which film did he play sleazy lawyer David Kleinfeld?
Sean Penn. Big gangster movie in the 80s. It's
I fear that you're going to tell me that this is one you haven't seen, and then I'm going to tell you that's what you're doing tonight then, is going home and watching it. Because it, to me, is
I don't know.
the best.
I don't think that there is a Mafia movie that I haven't seen.
Okay. Do you want the answer?
Donnie Brasco.
Carlito's Way.
I knew you were going to say Carlito's Way.
Then why didn't you
I
just say that?
knew it. I knew it. I was actually going to joke and say Carlito's Way.
Then it wouldn't have
Holy
been like
shit. Because there's a Carlito's Way too.
Always go with your gut.
I've only seen Carlito's Way once, and I was like, no, I don't want to bet on that.
So
I was literally, I know you don't believe me, but I promise you I was going to say Carlito's Way.
Okay, I believe you. I do.
But not because I knew that was the answer. It was just because I was like, that's a
It's
random.
a very, I mean, it's like the very typical 80s.
I don't think it's one of the best Mafia movies.
Oh, I do. It's a good one. Who played Ginger McKenna in Casino?
Ginger McKenna. That's his wife, right?
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
I told you I suck with names. All right. I'm going to narrow this down. She was also in Basic Instinct.
Correct.
Kim Basinger. Nope. That didn't sound right. That didn't sound. I knew
but
it
you're
when
right about the movie,
Yep.
just not the actress.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Nope.
Nope.
That didn't sound right either. Hold on. Let me keep guessing until let me say final answer when I get it right. This isn't riveting shit here. Hold on. Fuck. What is her name?
Her initials are SS.
Susan Sarandon.
No, I never thought about that. But no.
Oh, her initials are throwing me off now.
Blonde.
I know. I'm looking at her face
Very
in my
leggy.
head. Sarah Silverman. I'm just kidding. Sally Struthers.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm going through joke names.
Like, you're coming up with, like, the C'est to the C there. Sally Struthers?
No.
In Casino.
I know. I'm looking at her face. Hold on.
I don't know how you forget her face. She's literally one of the most iconic actresses.
I'm not forgetting her face. I'm forgetting her name. It's different. I can't visualize names the same way I can visualize faces. And I'm looking at her face.
So
and
glad you co-host a pop culture show.
Cool.
You can do this. I have faith
I know.
in
You just got to give me a second. I'm going to get it.
I've given you 2.5 minutes.
No, you haven't.
I have.
I'm looking at the timer.
Yeah, did you start looking at the timer when I asked you this question?
Yes.
Sure you did.
It's been 30 seconds.
You are so full of
We have to argue about
crap.
something while I figure it out. All right, you know what? Come back to it.
Okay. The Departed is a Hollywood remake of which 2002 Hong Kong movie?
That sounded like multiple choice.
Internal Affairs or Infernal Affairs?
Internal Affairs.
No, Infernal.
Really?
It's from Hong Kong.
How am I supposed
English.
to? How am I supposed to know a Hong Kong reference? I don't even feel bad getting that one wrong.
Who wrote the best-selling novel upon which The Godfather is based?
Who wrote it?
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to give you a multiple choice?
No. I'm going to feel stupid when I say this. I know it's not him, but I'm going to say this anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Francis Ford Coppola.
No.
He just adapted the screenplay.
Yes.
All right, I'll take a multiple choice.
Well, you already... Mario Puzo or Paulo Coelho?
Mario Puzo.
Yes.
Dang, I would have never gotten that off the top of my head, though.
Robert De Niro played David Aronson in Once Upon a Time in America. What was his nickname in the movie?
All right, one more time.
Robert De Niro
Okay.
played David Aronson
Mm-hmm.
in Once Upon a Time in America. What was his nickname in the movie?
I have no idea.
Noodles.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen that one.
Who directed the 1987 Chicago-based movie The Untouchables?
Well, yeah. Sean Connery and the guy from Dancing with Wolves.
Kevin Costner.
And yeah, Kevin Costner directed it and starred in it.
Didn't direct it.
He did he write it?
Nope.
Did Sean Connery direct it?
No. Sean Connery wasn't a director.
I give up.
Brian De Palma, who's very
Really?
famous for directing many mob movies.
Mm-hmm.
Who played Joe Pesci's mom in Goodfellas?
Oh, get out of here! I give up already. I know I can picture her face, but
Catherine Scorsese.
seriously,
It's pretty cool.
That's his
right?
mom, yeah.
Yeah. Which of these taglines appeared on the Road to Perdition poster? You don't stay at the top forever, or pray for Michael Sullivan.
I think it's "Pray for Michael Sullivan."
You're right. We're going to go back to who played the wife in Casino.
Okay.
The blonde, leggy, Basic Instinct.
The SS is throwing me off. You said it was her initials are SS.
Yeah.
It's actually.
When I say it, you're going to be like, what?
Yeah.
How did I not?
I know that, and everybody at home is probably screaming it in their
They
radio
are.
right now.
They are.
It's just give me another minute. I can't because it's already that's putting other words in the way, blocking it mentally the way my mind works. Like Susan Sarandon is literally in front of. I can read her name behind
But you
it.
said you can see her face, and it's not Susan Sarandon's face.
No, I'm looking at her face.
Normally with her short blonde hair.
I'm picturing scenes from the movie with her in it, where she's freaking out, throwing his shit across the
Yeah.
front yard.
Yeah.
And they have the safe, and she's got the gun, and she goes to the other guy.
I'll tell you this. If you were to say her name in your Sean Connery voice, it would be super funny.
I'm just shitting here. Shelley. Shirley Temple.
You've got the SH.
Cheryl. Cheryl. Sharon Stone.
Oh, God, finally.
Pew, 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 pew.
Woo.
I don't think I should be given credit for
Oh,
that.
that was stressful. Okay.
Wow.
Name a film.
What number is this?
This is number 12.
Okay, we got to hurry up.
Name the film starring Lilo Brancato and Robert De Niro. Was it A Bronx Tale or Mean Streets?
Mean Streets.
No, it was A Bronx Tale.
No, Bronx Tale has. Okay, fine. You got the answer.
I do, actually.
That one seemed like too obvious.
Who plays Irish mob boss Leo O'Bannon in Miller's Crossing?
I have no idea.
Albert Finney.
Never even heard of any of that.
Your choices were Albert Finney or Gabriel Byrne. Definitely not Gabriel Byrne.
Wouldn't have gotten either one.
Name the 1997 movie about Bumpy Johnson.
I don't know that either.
It's about the African American mob
Oh,
in Harlem.
1997?
Yep. Starring Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh, The Fisher King.
No. What? It's called Hoodlum.
Yeah, when you said it was African American, I started picturing the 1970s one with Denzel Washington.
Mm-hmm. I instantly went Harlem Nights. That's where my brain went. But no. Who did Michael Corleone shoot first?
Okay, this is a trick question because it goes out of order a little bit. Michael Corleone shot. Michael Corleone?
Yeah. Michael.
Have you ever seen the 2-hour or the 4-hour mega cut where they put the first two movies together? I love that.
I actually think that that's how it should have always been.
Me too. I don't know. I can't remember.
Virgil Salazzo. Ew. This is going to be one of my favorites because I love this movie. What is the name of the correctional facility in Sleepers?
I don't know.
The Wilkinson Home for Boys.
Was Sleepers really a mafia movie?
Yeah,
It's a New
because they
York
have
movie.
the mafia King Louis is like the main character, and like they have people in jail doing them favors, and like absolutely the entire movie's like run by the mafia. That's how they all got out of it and pulled it over. It's a great. I love that movie. Whew, I might go home and watch that.
That's where they push the shopping cart down the stairs of the subway and they kill a guy, right?
Yeah. And they get sent to the Wilkinson Home for Boys where they're abused. And then it flashes to when they are adults and they have their retribution, kind of like the Count of Monte Cristo. How many times is the word fuck used in Michael Mann's movie Heat?
Oh. It's in the hundreds.
No, it's not.
Really?
No.
I've seen this number before. 36.
52.
Interesting. Who the fuck is supposed to know that?
The Boondock Saints is based in which city?
Now that would be Boston.
You are correct.
Have you seen the Boondock Saints 2?
I have.
Doesn't hold up.
It doesn't. But Boondock Saints with...
That's a yearly watch for me, and I don't
absolutely.
ever rewatch movies.
It's so fantastic. Sean Patrick Flannery, that was like his heyday.
Yeah.
Norman Reedus.
Love Norman.
Which actress played Catherine Gregg in Black Mass, only to see her scenes cut entirely from the film?
No idea.
Sienna Miller.
Oh, the old Sienna Miller trick, huh? How's that even I shouldn't.
You got 13 out of 19.
Oh, I feel better about that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Some of those I shouldn't get credit for, though.
Yeah, I agree. But we're just going to go ahead and let it slide.
I think the slaps is coming any second.
I mean, I gave you a lot of clues and hints, but...
Some of those shouldn't have been on there.
Why?
Like, who's going to know that last one?
Anybody that's like super into mob movies?
I don't know. I would consider myself in the top echelon of people who like mafia movies. And
I don't know. You didn't score that way.
Well, that test sucks balls.
Not particularly. It actually...
That's not the kind of test I'm good at taking.
That doesn't mean that the test is bad.
Yes,
it means
does.
you don't test well. That's very different.
I turned her microphone off because I don't want to hear her anymore. No, I can't. Well, happy Monday, everybody. Sorry about the shitty mafia test that Misty provided. I can't get the slaps to stop.
After that quiz.
Well, I mean, first of all, some of those movies don't even belong on a Mafia Trivia.
Like what?
Like Sleepers.
That's your opinion, and I
And
think
the last
you're
one.
incorrect because it definitely has to deal with mafia.
And anyone that just goes pull this person's name.
Black
off it.
Mass, the entire movie about Whitey Bulger doesn't belong on a mafia movie quiz.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
And just telling somebody to pull some random actor's name off the top of their head doesn't mean that they don't know about mafia movies.
I'm not saying that you don't. You're the one saying that you're upset about this, and you're trying to blame it on the quiz. Just because you scored something on a quiz doesn't mean you don't know about it.
That's what I said. As long as it's Friday.
You're a butthole.
I'm fading out. Fade out. And
You're already faded out.
okay, fine. They can still hear us. We haven't cut
Fade
yet.
away.
Yeah, fade you.